OMG, I'm a Robot is a new Israeli science fiction comedy about a sensitive young man who discovers, as the title suggests, that he is in fact a robot. This leads him to all sorts of hilarious adventures, and with me in the studio are the film's writers and directors Tal Goldberg and Gal Zelezniak. Thank you both for coming in, Tal and Gal.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
So, really, another science fiction comedy in Israel. Come on,
Yeah,
really?
too many of those.
Yeah, we heard it's very successful, so we decided to ride the
wave.
Can't go wrong with this. No. All right. So seriously, I mean, you've decided to do something that's pretty unheard of in the Israeli film industry, and that's a science fiction comedy. And this is, to add insult to injury, is your first feature. Were you at all worried going into this?
No, nothing. We're fine, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, it was, you know.
Still in therapy over it.
Still in therapy, yeah.
You know, we said to ourselves, if we're going to make a feature film, we should, you know, at least do the thing that we're dreaming about doing, not something that we'll regret later. But let's go for it and do the thing that we love most.
What are your influences? What were you watching that you said, you know, we want to do something like this?
We wanted to make something that is similar to the feature films we saw as kids or as teenagers, and we loved like Back to the Future.
Yeah, actually, you know, E.T.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything that you know, the film that are fun and they're funny, but they still have a heart and special effects, which is fun. You know,
a lot of fun. Now, do you think, you know, Israeli audiences are finally ready to react to these kind of films?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's be completely honest. They have been reacting to them for years from American films.
Right.
I mean, back
Now,
the audience can relate to.
You did manage to get some big names into the film. You know, Tzachi Grad, Dror Keren, some very familiar actors. Getting them to make it, was it a tough sell, or were they just waiting for someone to do something different, you know?
In general, everybody who read the script were excited about it. But most of them asked the same question, which is, can you do this? And for example, with Tzachi Grad, we sat in a tiny bar at 1 a.m. with some vodka.
That always helps.
And we had to convince him. We showed him some stuff that we did before. And
you haven't heard from anyone that they regret it just yet?
Not yet.
No, not yet. We were very happy. They actually really loved the movie.
Really loved it.
Now, you even have some international names. You mentioned the Jewish R2D2, which is the actor behind that magnificent role is actually Rob Schneider, we should say, right? That's an amazing achievement.
There is, and I wrote to Rob Schneider, hello, please, we adore you. Please dub our little tiny Jewish robot. And amazingly,
well, you can't say no to that, you know?
Yeah.
That's what we thought.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But you did put the leading role in the hands of less experienced actor, but
We have enough celebrities.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a secret, though.
Shoot.
We wrote the script for him. But we didn't want to let him, you know...
but he still auditioned.
Exactly. And we were thinking about it, and then, but he nailed it. And we decided, if we have so many A-list actors, why not put one anonymous one, you know, which is...
That you believe in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It seems like the result suggests that you did the wise thing.
Thank you.
One last thing, you know, you worked on it for a long time. That's understandable with an independent film on the one hand, so many special effects on the other hand. How do you maintain, you know, the level of energy that is required to make a film? And we all know that's a very high level of energy for so long. 4 years, am I right?
Yeah, 4
How do you
years.
maintain the energy?
Coffee, lots of coffee. And no,
And a little something extra in the coffee.
yeah. Listen, it's just like any other thing, you know. Cinema is just like any other project you do. You know, making a business takes just as long, and it's just as hard to maintain the energy. Thank God we have enough people around us to push us, our families, our friends, our producer Amir, and of course the people who made the movie. You know, when Dror Keren Tzachi, text me, hey, what's going on with the movie? I really want to see it. I know I can't fail them. I have to finish this.
Right, for them, yeah. Well, congratulations, Gal and Tal, and once again, thanks for coming in, and best of luck with the film.
Thank you very much.